Hello everybody. Today we're going to see how I draw Flint Striker. Okay, pencils first and then Sharpie. So if you don't want to watch the pencil portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look in the description and you'll see a link you can click on, a timestamp that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. There's also one for color. So for those of you that are sticking around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and then we'll get started. And also I'm going to be using a straight edge, a ruler, a sharp edge here for some of the edges, because I like the way the stock is straight right here, you know. So I'm going to be using that just to give you a heads up if you want to go get one, or just to give you a heads up that, you know, get ready to eyeball and use your hand skills. Take them to the next test, you know. See how you are. Okay. So I already started going pretty thick, so I was trying to straighten that out a little bit. And then I can get to this. And so this part's a little tricky for me because I don't know really what it is. I mean, I get it. I know that it's a flintlock pistol, but I don't know flintlock pistols. And I'm just going by the picture that's in the store. Or, you know, I'm looking at the store image, like when you buy it. So I am just kind of guessing at what it's supposed to be. A little uneducated, and that's okay. I can admit that. Excuse me. Okay, I think that's good enough for a sketch because there's not much to this, right? So I think it's time to switch over to Sharpie Town, right? Let's see if that's going to be that edge. I'm going to do this to here, like that. Okay, yeah, let's do it. That was quick. Okay, so we're going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen. Mostly the fine point, but the pen to take care of little details that look nice and pretty and make you want to take a picture, send it to your mom. So I'm going to go ahead and just go with the big Sharpie now. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with the Flint blade. Or I guess it's not a Flint blade, right? It's just a blade. So I'm just going to follow my sketch here and just kind of hope that I can get it right. So I'm just going to eyeball going across, come down in just a little bit like that, and then bring it back around, come down, up, over, and down just a little bit. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I think, yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is there's the hard housing to it and then the blade that's inside. So I'm going to just do the housing, then come back with a smaller Sharpie for the blade. That way it'll kind of accent it and stand out a little bit. So I'm doing this line here, like this. I'm going to connect it like that. Then I'm going to do another one in there. But look, that isn't perfect. That's not a perfect curve. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all right if it does that. Don't cry. It's no big deal. We all make mistakes, okay? So I'm going to come down here with this Sharpie and draw the blade and kind of draw parallel to that. And I'm going to follow that mistake. You know, I'm going to draw just like it is right there. And then come in here and connect it right there, because that's okay. I am fine with that. Oh, you know what? No, I should do that with color. There's like this whole like gold inlay thing right there. It's really cool, but I think color would look better if I did that. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna go crazy with that. I want to so bad. Like I'll draw the pin that holds it together, but I think it would look better if we leave that alone and leave it to color. Okay, so you know what I need to do? I need to start with this handle. So I'm gonna start the handle by hand first, because I'm gonna draw this little pivot thing, this little, I don't know what that is, but it's a little indentation in the wood, okay? I want to make that first and then I could play around with the Sharpie. But also I wanted to take care for this, like I was talking about, that flint lock mechanism. And so I'm just going to kind of draw something that what I think it is. And so I apologize if it's not 100% right. I'm just going by the picture they have, which is hard to see. And I can only do so much, you know? but that's okay. So this is kind of right, but it's also could be wrong. So sorry if any of you know what this looks like, and you know that I'm not doing it right. It's okay. This is again my channel. This is how I draw. Okay, so see, that's also why I wanted to use this small Sharpie for little things like that, so it'll stand out different from the big Sharpie. It's a contrast. Complementing is what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to do that, and then there's like this little metal thing that connects them like this, like a wire. I don't know, something like that. Okay, so now that that's done, I can do the other side, and so I think I can just draw this side all the way down, but I'll eyeball it. Oh, there's another part here I gotta do. The top part of this wooden handle. So again, I'm just gonna eyeball, come through there, pick it up, come back down, go through here. Now I think I can draw the handle. And so I'm gonna kind of guess as to where that was, like that follow as if I was drawing straight like that. So I think that'll work. Let's see if I can do this. Something like that. Yeah, that works. I can live with that. Okay, and I'm going to bring it to kind of a little bit of a taper. Not much, but I do want it coming in like that. So that's why I did that. All right, so let's do the rest of it with just the regular Sharpie. And I'm going to draw this little part here like that. And then there's like this little handle that's coming around it, like this, and then the little J looking end. Again, I don't know what it is. I'm just drawing what I see. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do that. Close this off. And there's a couple of lines, but I think I'm going to do the rest with color. So yeah, that looks good to me. That is Flint Striker. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.